against all the evil that hell can conjure, all the wickedness that mankind can produce, we will send unto them only you. Rip and tear until it is done.
Rip and tear. Those three simple words have been the driving force behind the Doom franchise for nearly 30 years. The 2016 reimagining of Doom kept that energy, delivering a 7-hour campaign focused on giving you hordes of demons to shred into mercilessly, while also crafting a unique and methodical gameplay loop between your guns and fists that went above mindless run-and-gun action. With more tools, more guns, and more enemies, Doom Eternal cranks the second-to-second mental gymnastics up to 11, keeping your hands and your head on their proverbial feet for over 20 hours of delightful bullet ballet action. Glory kills and chainsaw attacks were your only major support tools in the first game, but in Doom Eternal, they're just two of the many rewarding devices available in your demon shredding arsenal. The new equipment launcher, for example, gives you a trio of slowly recharging projectiles that add new layers to the action. Flame Belch sets enemies ablaze and has them drop armor, while Ice Bomb freezes demons solid, and the grenade launcher acts as the perfect explosive after-dinner mint to a horde of freshly frozen beasts. In Doom Eternal, simple fodder-class enemies aren't just targets for mindless slaughter anymore. They're vital sources of health, ammo, and armor, and you'll need to be smart about when and how you dispose of them. Along with 8 primary weapons and a variety of special equipment is a massive bestiary of devastating enemies who each have their own unique weaknesses and immunities. It's simple enough to change a weapon as you encounter each one, but the fun of Doom Eternal is that you'll be encountering all of them at once. You'll need to constantly swap between weapons and think about your approach, because trying to stick with one favorite gun or ability can spell a swift defeat. Doom Eternal also upgrades the Doomslayer from a slow machine of death to a graceful and swift deliverer of destruction with new movement abilities. You can now double jump and dash in midair twice. Using these abilities, as well as your momentum-building super shotgun meat hook chain, in conjunction with the various swinging poles scattered around arenas, gives you an easy way to get up, over, and around enemies as you secure your next target and escape near death. Doom Eternal engages every button on my controller in a way no other shooter has. Every single brain cell I possess is on fire when I play the game, and the result is mind-boggling, hyper-stylish scenes of carnage that would be scripted moments of cutscenes in any other game. While Doom Eternal is over 3 times as long as the original game, I never felt any kind of drag or numbing repetition thanks to the perfect pacing of the campaign. The variety of activities on offer also helps keep things fresh, with platforming puzzles drizzled throughout the quieter moments of the campaign and smartly designed boss encounters that test you and your reflexes in brand new ways. While it wasn't available during the review period, a 1 vs 2 battle mode will also be included in the game, alongside event and challenge systems to earn new character skins or profile icons. There's also a wealth of collectibles and side content to discover. Exploring corners of the world will unearth adorable toy collectibles, music from previous id games, or pieces of a floppy disk cheat code collection that eventually unlocks a playable version of the original Doom. Alternatively, you can engage with timed secret encounters, ultra-challenging Slayer Gate battles, or visit the Ripatorium to endlessly lay into waves of various demons. You aren't just shooting demons for the sake of it, though. The world of Doom Eternal has a particularly interesting and detailed set of lore that will give you as much as you want to get. If you're purely concerned with running and gunning, Doom Eternal keeps cutscenes and dialogue brief, while still delivering some entertaining bombshells that add to the gravitas of your situation. Fans of the previous game and the series as a whole, meanwhile, will be thrilled by the story beats of the campaign and the revelations hidden in the collectible codex entries. While the crimson reds of hell and the face-melting music of the first game return in full force, there's astounding variety in the locales you visit that adds a gorgeous new index of much-needed color to the action. The music will twist and warp with each new world you visit too, as choirs of heavy metal screamers or warped electronic sounds tinge the iconic eye-widening and blood-pumping music of the game. Soaking all this in at a solid 60 FPS on the base PS4 is a blessing, and the sheer crispness and quality of the visuals are a downright miracle. Doom Eternal doesn't just set the bar, it breaks it. Many of the best games of the FPS genre do what has already been done and do it really, really well. Doom Eternal, however, does what no other game has done before, crafting a fast-paced power fantasy that sets your brain cells on fire. It's an addictive exploration of the mythic Doomslayer character that delivers hours of blood-drenched fun, dozens of memorable collectibles, and a fan-pleasing story bookended with gorgeous worlds and unforgettable music. Doom Eternal is a ripping, tearing masterpiece. For more Doom Eternal coverage, feel free to stay tuned to this channel or check out the6thAxis.com for articles, guides, and our written review of the game. In the meantime, smack the bell and hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you again soon.